My name is Melinda Whalon. My husband is the Bishop of the Convocation of American Churches in Europe, and we are stationed in Paris. I am very honored to have been part of the Spouses Planning Group for this Lambeth Conference for the past 2 years. We have been working very, very hard during this time with a very international group, including women from Africa, from Myanmar, from England, of course, from the United States. And we have been working to design a conference which would meet the varied needs of women within the Anglican Communion, keeping in mind that many of our sisters and brothers do not have the opportunity to get together with their fellow spouses. They do not have the chance to have additional education. They do not have the chance to further their knowledge in very practical means as well as spiritual disciplines. So we have designed a varied program, a program with many aspects, something for almost everyone, from making things to learning management skills to studying deeper various issues on the ecology and things of great interest to women. For example, today we were just talking for the second day about the many parts of me. We are studying this week what makes us spouses of bishops. What are the things that go into that? And today our topic was married life. So we addressed many of the challenges, the joys, the sorrows, the difficulties of being married to these very particular species called bishops. So we heard from a number of two wives. We heard from Lily Lai, who is the wife of the Bishop of Taiwan, and she talked very succinctly about the way that marriage is treated in Taiwan, her experiences as the wife of the bishop in Taiwan, the joys that she has experienced, some of the challenges she has experienced, and the blessings that have come out of her life as the wife of the Bishop of Taiwan. Then we also heard from Dr. Timea Sioko from Pretoria, South Africa. She is also an incredibly interesting woman. She is a professional pharmacologist. She has a very professional life in South Africa and related to us many very interesting stories about the difficulty of being a professional woman and a clergy spouse. So we will be continuing in this vein for the next few days. In the afternoons, we have a variety of sessions that are open to spouses. We will be doing what we call going deeper sessions. For example, that's why I will be leaving in a few minutes, because I am chairing a going deeper session where we will explore in more depth some of the issues around being married to a bishop. We have a number of very professional, as I mentioned before, very professional seminars on management training. We are teaching about microfinance. We are teaching methodologies for starting prayer groups, various kinds of ministries, to addressing the needs that our sisters and brothers have in their contexts. And I must stress that this is what we are really trying to understand as we gather around our tables, in the plenary sessions, as we gather in our Bible study groups, is to understand the gospel, to understand our lives together, to understand our work in terms of our own particular contexts in the places where we live and move and have our being. So I hope that you will take advantage of the chance to listen to some of the stories. There are remarkable stories among the spouses. Incredible, heartrending, inspiring, fabulous stories that I am sure your readers would be interested in hearing, stories that many of them will not have heard before. So I would encourage you to ask if you can hear some of those stories, because they have not, they have touched and moved and caused us to cry and to laugh, and already in this short time to feel like we are much tighter, much more one in the Spirit than we would have thought possible by this time.